Oh.
Welcome back to another video. I just posted the Europe vlog right now. It just came out actually like 2 minutes ago. I was up till like 5 a.m. making sure everything was good on the edit and everything like that, but it's all good. We move. Today is gonna be kind of a slower day. We have some business stuff going on, but real estate is slow and not too many meetings today, so it's really just the gym and work. What I usually do, I also need to shave. I'm looking absolutely dirty right now. Shave, gym, work. Now you guys, it's just you and me in the car. What's up? I definitely think we're gonna start transitioning into the more, one day jam-packed, doing stuff like fucking ripping the golf course, renting out the whips, doing something super fun like a film day where, that's gonna be a lot more entertainment for you guys versus just my life every day, me picking up the camera and just going to the gym. Unless you guys like that kind of raw, authentic content, which I have no problem doing, but I also just want to elevate the viewing experience, right? Videographer, cool shit going on, like a more mature, I don't know, I kind of like see it as Danny Duncan in the filming way, right? Like Danny Duncan, he'll have different days in one video, but it's all kind of like the jam-packed highlights of the week, which could be cool. Obviously, he does like crazy shit and blows shit up. Like, I'm not gonna be doing that, but I mean, I could. But anyways, we are on the way to the gym and I'm gonna crank out some back. You guys know me. Damn, you guys know me. Back day is... I don't know why I don't love back day. Like some people love back day. I definitely think back helps with, your strength with your bench for sure, because you're using your lats or, whatever. But for some reason, man, back day just hurts. Like I don't get the dopamine from back day. I don't know why. Maybe that's just a personal problem. Hold on, boys. I hope you guys did enjoy the Europe vlog. It was honestly like a month of footage. I really haven't been locked in as much as I need to be, but slowly but surely, I definitely think it's easier to, crank out consistent content when you have the filmer, the editor, and all that stuff, where I do love it being authentic, but I don't know. Might have to get the team. It's never a bad thing to have a team on your side. Delegating and being off of solo entrepreneur island, even though it's not a business, like I'm not making money off the YouTube. I'm just doing it to talk to you guys and have fun, but the same rule applies. All right, you guys, just pulled in. Billy's here. Have you guys seen Billy's car? Oh, of course you guys have. I remember I showed you guys Billy's car after we went to Hookah, I think. Let me show you guys, just in case you didn't know. This is his Urus. It's, oh, you guys can't even see. This is his Urski. It's super clean. He thinks he should do satin, but I don't really know. I like the blue, but that's just me. But I do like the satin too, so I don't know. It's a good choice. I think a murdered out Batman ass Urus is fucking fire, bro. So I've really been having the urge to just take you guys with me into the gym and like crank out a workout with Billy, but they're super weird in there. You guys, Equinox in LA. Well, of course it's Equinox, but like this is the only place where people give a shit. Like they'll look at you and be like, "Who is that?" Like if I was at Gold Gym or like Planet Fitness, like no one fucking gives a shit. But here it's like you gotta put on a thing. I don't know how to explain it. All right, boys, I will catch you boys after, probably with Billy in the locker room. Chop it up. He'll give you some good business advice. All right, boys. Guys, look how he's been rocking the gym.
There's no more friends, you guys. There's no more friends.
Look at what he's been wearing at the gym. He's hooded up. He's hooded up. He's on demon time.
Are you recording right now still? It is demon time, my friends. It really is.
Tick tick.
Tick tick tock.
This dude is always on his phone. Look who it is, you guys. It's William Gatt. William Gatt to go.
Look who it is.
William Gatt to go. So just got back from the gym, as you boys have just seen. Today I think my mom is gonna come over. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. It's very much a chill day, but might not be much vlogging involved. Boys, y'all are loving that Europe vlog right now, so That's very good. I guess, what's some content? I guess I'll rip this shit. Here, let's see this 0 to 60. Oh wait, no, they're turning. Boys, we're taking this YouTube shit seriously. Road to 1 million subs right now. Road to 1 million subs. Let's get it. I just made a very fire TikTok, just pretty much about the reason that you feel stuck, right? Long story short, most people feel stuck because they're scared of looking stupid by trying. They're scared of failing, and so, fucking dumbass. Wow, I almost just hit that motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to you. Most people don't fully commit to trying because if you don't fully commit, you can't fully fail. And most people are scared of failure. So they go back into that research mindset where they don't take action and then they consume content, doom scroll, and then lose all motivation, right? So get out of your own way, lock in, and take that first step. Take that leap, take that jump. Because being comfortable sucks. You know the outcome of your life. If you quit now, don't try, and stay in your comfort, your life doesn't change. It doesn't change at all. But when you do try, when you do put in that effort, you never know what could happen. It could work. You could make it, right? You'll never know if you don't try. All right, boys, I am about to be home. Gonna go spend some time with family. I don't know what the deal is tonight. Maybe me and Billy will go do something at Soho. I don't know, but I will pick this back up, okay, boys? Take that first step. Just lock in. All right, I'll catch you guys. Good morning. It is the next day. I just saw a Tesla with 4G auto rims, but I did want to talk to you. I was just thinking about how I've been able to achieve what I've been able to achieve, and honestly, a lot of it is just like the law of detachment stuff. And if you don't know what the law of detachment is, I'll explain that in a second. If you do, then you know that it's a very powerful tool to have in the toolbox, right? So pretty much you are your highest vibration. You are high vibe. You are in the perfect frequency when you just let go. When you stop caring what people think about you and you just let life flow, right? So for instance, before I had anything to do with business or whatever, if something crazy happened in my life or if something happened, I would literally, it would ruin my day. I would be pissed off about it. And being pissed off about it and letting it ruin you and letting life control you, letting the outside, this 3D, this perceived reality that we live in, control you and how you feel inside is the worst possible vibration you could be at. And when you start realizing that life isn't coming at you, it's coming through you, and how you react and how you feel is literally gonna predict what happens in your life, that's when you start to detach from shit. When shit goes wrong, when something happens to you, it doesn't faze you. You act as if you are the billionaire version. What would the billionaire version of me do if this happened to him right now? He'd say, all right, it is what it is. We'll move on to the next. You know what I mean? And so when you live like that, not so far the spectrum where you don't give a shit whatever happens to anyone, you know what I mean? And it's not like that. It's just when old things would have hurt you or made you feel some type of way, have ruined your day, flip it. Don't let it ruin your day and just let life flow. Completely let go of any kind of feeling towards small things that are happening in your life. Here's the thing, you guys, when you do trip out about stuff, it just makes things worse. I'll give an example. So one of my faceless accounts, which is the sports betting prize pick stuff, I was on a plane to Chicago and I was doing prize picks on the plane and it tracked that I went from one state to like 3 states over in like 10 minutes or something. I get back from the trip, all is well. I open up prize picks. It says you've been banned for using a VPN or something. The old me, like, I'm relying on prize picks to place the bets to make the income, right? And have people tail. So it's like all of a sudden my business model, my main thing that makes me money, I got banned on. Dude, if I didn't learn this shit, I would have freaked the fuck out and it would have never been resolved. I can't tell you. The fact that I did, okay, it'll work out. It'll all be good. I wasn't phased. I figured out a solution. I'm all good. I'll have so-and-so make an account, send me the place, boom, done. Didn't care. It didn't phase me. I literally thought about it for a second. I was like, no, I'm gonna fake this till I make it. I'm gonna not care about this shit. I'm gonna let life flow. All of a sudden I talk to them, I get the account back, boom, right? And I guarantee you, if I would have tripped out about it, if I would have let it ruin my day, if I would have cried, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, it's my whole job. I guarantee you that I wouldn't have gotten banned. It's just the energy and the frequency. So if you're going through things If you're letting life throw you around, right, and affect how you feel, watch The Law of Detachment by Adonis Borjan. I think that's his last name. It's helped me out so much. I watch that video whenever I feel stressed, anxiety, anything. It's amazing. And you guys need to realize, you all want to be entrepreneurs, you all want to make money, you all want to run a business. That shit takes mental strength. That shit, you gotta have, balls of steel. But you also have to have the correct mindset, and you have to be able to deal with all sorts of situations, because you need to understand, running a business, a lot more shit's gonna go wrong, a lot more shit's gonna go right, but a lot more shit is gonna be happening, period. So there you go. It's also, I know I'm yapping, but you guys love when I yap, but it's also just the energy, right? Take, for instance, you really like this girl, and she's like a dime or whatever, and you detach and you're like, I'm just gonna let whatever happens, she'll come to you. Right? When you're not chasing, when you're not in a state of wanting, you're in a state of having, right? When you're just letting life flow. If she didn't text you back, it is what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Or she wants to, whatever is happening, just letting it go. All of a sudden, she'll text you. It's just the rubber band effect, right? The more you chase someone, the more they get pushed away. The more you pull back, the more they chase you. But also, yeah, that energy is real, but when you have a mature woman, she doesn't play the fucking games like that. She'll just reach out, or you'll just reach out. Like, it's very young and stupid to play the fucking games. All right, boys, it's hot as shit, and I'm about to turn my AC on, so you probably won't hear me. How are we liking the bio, y'all? Looking good. All right, boys. Good morning, boys. Good morning, boys. Obviously, as you know, on my way to the gym. Just talking to one of my boys' editors. He makes insane content, and so I think we're gonna get some really good stuff going, which I'm hyped about. Hold on, I'm texting him on WhatsApp. I think he's German or whatever the fuck. But yeah, boys, I think the content's gonna go sick. Y'all have no idea. God is good, man. We're gonna get a good editor. We're gonna get in this shit. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Today is, I don't know, should be just a cardio day. Who knows? You guys, the reason why I want to have a videographer and us to just do crazy shit on this channel is because all I do, you don't understand the sacrifice it takes to run a business. All I do is fucking work and drive to the gym and go to the gym and then do more work. So it's like, this is literally the only time that I'm filming. That's why every scene is the same. But what are you gonna do? Nothing you can do. A videographer would look like this probably. Like, yo boys, what's good? I don't know, we'll figure it out. All right, boys, on the way to dinner right now. Obviously, I'm going to Soho, so I can't bring the camera, but the phone will have to do. I'm meal prepping hard right now, but I definitely want a steak from there, or I don't know, something, because Soho's got some good food. I don't know, but we will figure it out. We will see. But I will see you guys after, all right? All right, boys, I just woke up. It's been a minute since I've slept in a long ass time. But we're gonna go straight to the gym. It's noon, just cranked out some work. Let's get to it. On the phone right now, but we'll switch to the Osmo. Love you, boys, let's go. All right, boys, headed to the gym now. I don't know why it's easier to just pull out my phone. I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna look as good though, but that's fine. But low-key, now I know why Billy loves the phone shit so much. This shit is so easy, I just pull out my phone. Light work. And it doesn't feel like a whole thing. I don't know, phone vlogs are elite, low-key, I'm not gonna lie. It's 1:56 p.m. I haven't gone to the gym this late in ages. I'm gonna be honest with you. Had tons of work this morning. I was up late, so makes sense, but I'm ready to lock in. Let's go, boys. All right, boys, we're grubbing. The lighting's looking better in my fucking phone. All right, boys, just finished up at the gym. Have no idea what I'm doing next. Just started doing some trial reels, so pretty much certain Instagram accounts have access to trial reels where you can pretty much post a reel not to your current followers, and it'll still get sent out, see if it goes viral. And if it does, you can then publish it to your main and keep all the engagement, or you can just leave it in a trial. The one thing is you can only post 20 trial videos a day, so you can't just spam out videos to the trials. But a month of trials, 20 a day, that's 20 times 3 is 600 reels, you know what I mean? So fire. That'll be good. That's how we're gonna grow a lot. And I don't know, I'm kind of vibing with the phone, not gonna lie. Obviously, the camera I have is great, but it's just so much easier for me to just pick up my phone, start talking, and then just put it away. Got more to do on my phone anyway. Boys, gonna munch this down, and then that's about it. Cheers, boys. Lock the fuck in. Let's go. Boys, not sure exactly what is going to happen later today, but I think we might just vibe out with the phone maybe for this vlog. I don't know. It's way easier. So much easier. God damn, bruh. Lock in, you bums. It's gym time. It's July 4th, and we're at the gym. That's what grinding is. He's going to lock in, guys. Do you like those? Really?
Pretty fun.
Even with a hat on? Billy there was a grandma right there, and he just said the guzz, bro. What is the guzz? Here's an honest question. Why do ladies at the gym dress in provocative half-naked clothes and then get upset when they're getting stared at the gym?
Why? I don't think upset is the right word. I think if you're good looking or you're yoked or you're rich, it doesn't matter what you did. You could do anything.
On God, but why do you think women complain about getting stared at, but they're the one wearing half-naked big booty shorts?
But see, I don't think any of them are complaining if it's by a guy that they like. It's only if the guy is weird. That's why step up. That's what you can get. You guys, and I mean this in a social setting way within reason. The things you can get away with if you're good looking or wealthy or remarkable. Right?
That's very true.
You go get shredded or go make a couple of bucks, go get some money,
A Urus.
or just go cop whatever, and you'll see you get away with a lot. You could do and say in a lot of settings whatever you want, and it's still gonna work.
There you go. You heard it first.
So it's typically not what you're saying is weird. You're probably weird.
Lock in. All right, boys. I'm heading into the gym right now. Gonna go catch that pop, and I'll see you boys after. We're gonna do something fun. Guys, Billy just got his account deleted on Instagram. What do you have to say for yourself?
You guys, I'm blowing up so hard. I'm going so viral that people are banning me. I don't know why he banned it to himself, but I'm going
For my
so
reaction.
parabolic on the gram, you guys, that I don't know what's going on.
I panned it for my reaction. It's good cameraman skills.
Hayden, you know what's funny, you guys? I thought Hayden was a cameraman. The first time I ever saw him, I saw him wearing this full send hat, right? Or happy hat. And
I was a Nelk editor.
I really did. He had, I dead ass did. He had this, now I know Hayden, it's not his vibe at all, but in the beginning, he had this mellow looking around vibe, and I was like, I thought 1000% he was.
I never look around, bro.
And
I never look around. Unless it's bunda.
if it's what? Say it out loud, please.
Bunda. Guys, what should we do today? Gotta make this good content for y'all. What's the move? What do you think the move is?
Content-wise today?
I think we take the Urus out.
But it's not new for you, though. I feel like the content.
That's true. I say we take the Plaid out.
You guys, what is this thing with every Tesla driver I see on the road has to drive just absurdly fast?
Because they're so fast.
No, but no, in the parking lot this morning, coming in the gym.
Oh, that was probably me.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
This guy's just skirting out of here. You literally just
Little
like
robot
in
box.
a 5-foot radius slams on the gas. Dude, what are you doing, dude?
Dude, I do that sometimes, I'm not gonna lie.
Terrible. Why is that you? Like, why are Tesla drivers like that?
See, that's why if I'm at a red light and I go really fast on the jump off the green, if I was in a Porsche, like a GT3 or a Urus, it would be so much more fun. It's not instant and you hear the engine build up and it fucking goes and you can shift. And it feels like you're in a fucking race car. With the Tesla, it's just like a robot gonna quit. It's really anticlimactic.
We're watching this fight. This guy's fighting on a plane. Alright, you guys. ASMR.
Everyone go to Billy Gat368 and report him on Instagram.
369, 368. What are you, crazy? You guys, look, I cannot post.
Oh my God, he's banned.
I literally cannot post right now, you guys. But that's what happens when you go. That's what happens when you're doing so much volume. You're working so fucking hard that you're grinding and you're grinding.
You have to flip it to me.
And Instagram says, we got to stop this guy's shine. We got to stop this guy's grind for a second. And haters gonna hate, gonna tomate.
You guys, this guy's 29.
What the
30.
fuck?
This guy's 30, bro.
No, I'm not. That's not even close. And secondly, Hayden, I'm 27. I just literally turned 27 less than 30 days ago.
Dog,
and
I
Hayden's-
forgot that this dude was a tourist until last night. This motherfucker is so stubborn, bro. We're at Soho, and this random dude he knows we sit with, and he makes me pay for the dude's dinner.
Did I not?
Like what we do when we go together, we fuck around with who's gonna pay because I pay all the time, and then no, he paid all the time, and then I paid all the time, right? So it's like we switch. But this random ass
Thank
dude.
you for being honest on the video, at least. Thank you for being honest.
Well, obviously, I would go with him before I was a member, so he would pay.
No, but anybody could pay.
If you paid the first 3 times, I
yeah.
paid the last 3 times.
Whatever.
Random ass fool. I don't know. I'm barely talking to him the whole time. He got a whole ass meal, and Billy's like, "All right, Aiden, you pay."
No, we split it. Hayden and I split it, and then he looks at us. The kid looks at us. And
Regardless, I ended up paying. He texted me this morning. He's like, "I feel bad. Here's Venmo."
No, I zoned Hayden the other
He's like,
half.
"You're right. I'm stubborn. You're right."
No, I said I was being stubborn because I paid for half, and then the kid, other guy, whatever, looked at us and goes, "Oh,
I don't have money.
Can I give you guys cash? I don't have, my card's not working." And then I was like, whatever. And so we paid, and Hayden and I split it. And then I texted Hayden this morning, and I was like, here's the other half. I chose to sit with this kid. I shouldn't have, whatever. And so I paid.
Which is actually a commendable thing to do, because most people wouldn't text you that the next day. Which I don't care, but at least he's not a complete asshole.
You guys, sometimes when I go out to these places, these restaurants or these places, because Hayden knows that I just go to the same places every time. I'm big routine. On routine, I go to the same Erewhon restaurant, whatever, blah, blah. So some of these guys, they would be like, "Yo, Billy, what's your number, man? Let's link, let's connect. What's your number?" And in the very beginning, how was it being dumb? And I'd give these guys, I'd be like, "Oh, here, man, sure, here's my phone number, whatever." Because a few of them asked me for jobs when I had my 3PL company. And this guy goes right now. He says, "Paige." I said, "What's up, brother? How are you?" My Insta is, "Of course, man. I remember who this is." And I'm thinking to myself,
how did he get your number?
because I gave it to him. I just said that. I gave it to him. And then he's texting me thinking that I don't remember who he is, even though because I don't know. I think I know who it is, but I don't know exactly. I'm thinking that. So, you guys, there's better ways. If you're going to text somebody, if you ask for their number in a professional setting, you better make sure you have some fucking value to give. Or you're going to pay them for their time. That's the reality. Because those who pay attention.
I low-key want to go to the beach.
I was in Redondo Beach.
Let's invite the huzz to the beach. Should we invite some huzz to the beach?
I don't have any highs. Look how uncomfortable this looks.
What?
Remember this on the vlog. This girl, are you vlog Carly?
Yeah.
Last night, no. Girl put in her diary, "I can't leave." In her, that's why they close at 4.
We gotta hurry up, my boy.
The gym closed at 4. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's me, huh? Oh God.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
And so she said that.
It's like 3-day weekend, fool.
Oh my god.
It is, fool.
Look at it, and look how
Yes.
uncomfortable this photo is. This video. Swipe to the next one, okay? Doesn't that look really? Go to the next one. You have to watch.
I did it without the trust, bro. I'm smart. Why does he look like
Why does that look so uncomfortable?
You know the thing where they screenshot a photo like this and they'll start doing lines of body language?
Yo,
like-
that's the point I'm trying to make.
like-
Literally, no facts, right? Literally, I know. Literally. Isn't that crazy?
W mans, bruh. Dude, the phone's so much easier.
Easier. And almost way more fun.
I don't know why though.
'Cause it's
It just doesn't feel like I'm on.
Well, I think the subconscious connection to the phone is that much. It's so much less. It's less casual. It's so much more casual.
I feel like I'm more authentic on the
too.
phone.
God.
W mans. All right, we're gonna do something. I'll let you know. You guys, the gym just closed for like 4th of July. There's no one in this bitch. This looks so fucking strange. Boys, on my way to actually Chick-fil-A. So I ran out of my meal prep and I've low-key been running with the 30 count chicken nuggets at Chick-fil-A. Hear me out. Super 20 grams of fat, 20 grams of carbs, 100 grams of protein for 900 calories. I know it's not the best thing because of the sodium. I know that there's a shit ton of sodium. Probably your daily intake times 2, but if I'm in a pinch and I need 100 grams of protein, you know what I mean? I'm getting the nuggets, them shit's gas. So that's what we're about to go do. Hollywood. You guys, I know that half of this vlog was on the Osmo and half of it was on my phone. Honestly, the phone is just easy to pick up and just start recording. Like the Osmo, it's different. Also, I don't know why. I don't feel like I'm on camera necessarily with my phone. And so maybe that can come across as more authentic than the Osmo. Not that the Osmo is not authentic. I think you'd be lying if you say whenever there's a camera around, people are the exact same. Obviously, everyone puts on a little bit of a thing. So I just don't know. It seems very just like nothing's going on. But I'm yapping. I'm gonna get some work done and call it a day, to be honest with you. I don't know. That's why I was telling you guys that I think it might be better to go the one filming day a week every 5 days to just do something, right? Because I'm always working. So to have something to do. Also just so it's not boring for you guys. You know what I mean? How's it going, bro?
Hi, good evening.
Good. Could I, the orders for Hayden? Could I please do the 30 count chicken nuggets?
Did you want the meal or just the nuggets?
Could I do just the nuggets with buffalo sauce? And then I'll do a large Diet Coke. and that'll be it. All right, boys. The one thing about my phone though, I had to use Apple Pay, so didn't get that last part. But this TikTok I made today, it was all about waiting for that motivation. Or you've been trying but nothing changes, right? You start a new project, you try it out for a week, and then it doesn't work out, and you lose motivation, you say, I'll try again tomorrow, whatever. When you realize that it's not about motivation, it's about setting yourself to a higher standard. It's not that you lack motivation, your standards are just too low. For example, last year, I never held myself accountable or to a standard to achieve and do things that I didn't want to do, right? Everyone wants to be an entrepreneur, everyone wants to be a millionaire, but they don't want to do the work. Everyone wants to be ripped, but they don't want to go to the gym. It's the exact same thing. So instead of looking for that motivation, raise your own standards. Make sure that you have things set in your mind, this is only between you and yourself, non-negotiables. I have to go to the gym today. I have to wake up at 8 a.m. and there's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no negotiables. I have to work on this business for 3 hours. That's what you owe to yourself. And if you can't do that for yourself, then you are not going to get anywhere in life. You will get somewhere in life, you just won't get to that millionaire version of yourself that you want to become. If you can't even do simple tasks that are non-negotiables that you have to do no matter what. For example, one of my closest friends, Billy, he has a 700-day streak at Equinox. 700 days. This fool takes cold showers every day. That is someone who you want to surround yourself with, because that motivates me to do shit that I don't want to do. Out of the 700 days he went to the gym, or the 700 days he took a cold shower, do you think he wanted to do any of them? I would say 65% of them he didn't want to do. No one wants to do the hard shit. If we could all live our lives on comfort mode, we would, but we can't. And that's going to get us nowhere. So instead of looking for that motivation that's going to come tomorrow, maybe I'll feel like doing it tomorrow, maybe this will happen tomorrow, whatever. Give yourself non-negotiables. I have to work on this business every single day for the next 2 years. I have to not give up on this business model. Bro, I tried 8 different business models. It didn't work out for 2 days and I quit and go on to the next. Nothing is going to happen overnight. You guys need to realize that. Nothing is going to happen overnight, ever. Give yourself non-negotiables and you will succeed, I guarantee it. That was my little spiel in the Chick-fil-A parking lot. Shit was kind of vibey, I ain't gonna lie. I'll go lie. Let's see. Oh, it is recording. Big boys. Small little things. You gotta understand, 95% of this shit is all mental. People say money's energy. Everything is energy. And I noticed when I'm using the laws of detachment, laws of attraction, all these different things, I have great days in business. And when I don't, it's not always a coincidence. It's all about your energy, because the one thing I've learned in the past 3 years or 2 years of becoming woke and an entrepreneur and making money, this shit, I don't feel like I'm living in the world anymore. I feel like I'm spectating it. I'm surveilling. I'm more aware of how none of this shit is real. Or I've just seen firsthand how I can change my own life if I just put my mind to it. And so go from an NPC or someone who's in the game to someone who's playing the game. And I know that this is going to be hard to understand if you're not in my shoes, but I'm telling you, we can do anything we want in this world if we put our minds to it and if we put in the work. Boys. All right, boys, just got the food. But hopefully you understood what I was talking about. Hopefully. If you understood, comment down below, I understood. Or comment down below, non-negotiables. Comment down below, non-negotiables, if you understood the assignment, baby. Let's go. I am very excited to eat this food, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's 7:37 p.m. and I have been fasting all day. Actually, I had a Celsius. I haven't eaten anything all day though. Honestly, I try and go as long as I can without eating sometimes because I'm so sharp, I'm so clear-minded. It's the same shit as pretty much just having retention on anything that distracts you, right? So you can use your imagination to figure out that one. But that also includes eating sometimes. I just feel agile, I feel quick, I feel light. I feel like I don't know. Sometimes when I eat, it can be good food too. It can be meal prep. I'll still feel like a little heavy. I don't know. But boys, I'm excited. I snagged a nugget. Oh my God. I'm not really eating any sugary sauces right now, but even without sauce, shit's busting. Guys, don't eat Chick-fil-A. Also in the comments, bro, why don't you just get the grilled nuggets? Bro, the grilled nuggets taste like ass. If I can fit my macros in with the breaded nuggets, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I only eat 2 meals a day, right? So I'd rather eat all the nuggets in one sitting and not have the grilled nuggets for 500 calories and then another meal for 500. Also, the grilled nuggets are just ass, bruh. It's just like, I'm a big back at heart, bro. If the breaded fits in my macros, why not? Crazy. Anyways, boys, I don't know what gets better than this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look at this sunset cruise on Sunset. But come on, man. Why would you want to live anywhere else? If you live in Wisconsin right now, move your ass to LA, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's worth it. I'm born and raised here, so I'm biased, but still. Miami's humid as fuck, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to shower, walk outside for 2 minutes, start sweating ass, and shower again. The weather is awful. I don't think you guys understand humidity. I would choose this over Miami a million times out of a million times, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe I'll choose Miami once out of a million times. I just can't. I already get overstimulated when I feel hot sometimes, bro. But feeling icky and sweaty all the time in Miami. I'm not hating on Miami. A lot of it is Corvette C8 fake guru money. You dropped all your bread on a penthouse and a rental or a lease just to try and make more money from your image. That's respect, my boy. But some people don't do it like that. Some people are actually building generational wealth over here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this yap sesh. It definitely made the vlog a little longer, which is good. Also, let me know if you like the Osmo better or the iPhone better. Because honestly, the iPhone's easy. And yes, I'm eating nuggets right now. Why? Because they're fucking amazing. Look at sunset, y'all. Ooh, I'm using a Huracan. Something about pulling up in your Huracan, coming down from your Hollywood Hills estate, outperforms a Brickell penthouse, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not hating on Miami, y'all. It's what the youngins want to do. But I'm pushing unk. I'm 23. I'm not some 18-year-old kid fresh out of high school with some crypto funds. You know what I mean? Also, Miami's for the partying and shit. I went through college. I drank enough at school to fuck it for the rest of my life, right? And it's not, I'm telling you, that it's no life. Going out Thursday to Monday even. Getting blitzed every single night. It's lifeless. It's soulless. It's fun when you have no responsibilities and you have nothing to do. But that is instant gratification into depression. Working hard now and grinding now is delayed gratification. Yeah, it's hard now. But when you're sitting there 30 on your yacht in Barbados with your $1 billion bank account and your beautiful wife and kids on your yacht, while the homies you knew who were partying at 20 are working at Ralph's pushing carts, who won? That's for you to decide. And that's the truth. All right, boys, I'm gonna head inside and I'll catch up with you boys after. Love y'all boys, man. Lock in, keep going, fucking keep killing it. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. All right, boys, just got to the gym. Billy's already here. If you can see the Lamborghini. I'm so cooked, you guys. I was up super late and my sleep schedule is absolutely fucked. So I'm gonna try and fix that tomorrow. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that. I guess I'm just gonna have to go to sleep at fucking 9 o'clock at night tonight. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. But let's do something fun, boys. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm gonna go into the gym, boys, get this pump going. The gym closes at 4 because of 4th of July weekend. I don't really know what that means. Damn, who the huzz? Hold on. Boys, gonna go in there. Gonna go get a fucking pump. Let's do it. All right, boys, I'm gonna hit the gym. We'll see you after. Let's see what we're about to do. Let's go. JP, bro, what you know about the huzz, bro?
Nothing, brother.
Hi, boys. We're here at the gym. Getting a nasty pump. I'm hitting chest. And if you can see Billy, on the Stairmaster. He's getting that glued in, bro. Billy is the huzz. Everyone comment right down below. Billy is huzz, bro. Look at this dude. Guys, tell this dude he's a fucking goof. Boys, I say this a lot, but change your surroundings. Where you are depicts how you feel, who you surround yourself with. Look at this gym, bro. I sure as hell feel a lot more motivated at this gym than I would at Planet Fitness and fuck nowhere, you know what I mean? Change your surroundings. If you're in that hometown, dip. Get the fuck out of there. Go to LA, go to Miami, go somewhere where you're a small fish in a big pond, right? Making 5K in a small town in Missouri, you're the top dog over there. 5K over here, that's chump change. People at Trader Joe's make that, you know what I mean? Lock in. All right, boys, just recorded a good ass TikTok. Just chilling on the balcony. I think me and Billy are gonna go to Chipotle.
get a bowl going. I'm fucking hungry. I need some carbs. I'm feeling super weak just because I woke up late and I usually do fasted workouts. I don't eat before I work out. And it's almost 4 p.m. so I'm like, ugh. So gonna go get Chipotle and boys, lock in. I'm in such a chill mood today. I don't know how it comes off on camera. Maybe I seem very nonchalant, but I'm just vibing. All right, boys, I'll catch you guys.
What do your people have to say to my people?
Oh, no. 2 vlogs going at once. You know what that means.
Chip.
Let's get it.
Look at this goober, bro.
That's great. That's just great. Let's see what you got. Show them what you got.
Gotta shake it first. All right, boys. Say goodbye to William. Later, William.
See ya.
Bye. Our boys just got to the charger. Gonna charge my car because we are at 14%. The one thing about this car, I'm not complaining, it's just slightly just out of the way and kind of annoying. I think this is different because if I go out of LA, I'm able to charge my car right away. But at least here in LA, you got a queue for this. I'm waiting 10, 15 minutes to even get onto the charger. Then it takes 30 minutes to charge. So grateful that I work from my phone, so I'm able to just be doing my work while it's charging. So that's why I still am like, it's all good. Most people will have at-home charging. My place doesn't have that, and I don't know if I can install one. But also, I wasn't planning on having this car for the rest of my life. I'm so tired. You have no idea. I'm just gonna be napping. And boys, that is gonna wrap up this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked the content. A lot of phone vlogging this week, but it was nice because I was able to record a lot more. If you guys are curious how I live the life that I live and do what I do, there is a free training video, first link in the description. I teach you pretty much how to build a faceless brand online. That's what I do. I run multiple faceless brands, making over 6 figures a month. And it's great for people who want to make money online, want to escape that rat race 9 to 5, and don't want to show their face. A lot of people don't want to become an influencer or a creator, and they just want to make money online. So that is my forte. If you guys are interested, make sure to click that free training link, first link in the description. And as always, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe. I will see you boys next week. All right? I appreciate you boys watching. I love y'all boys, and I will see you guys later.
I wanna dance, baby, I ain't in